Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Nash Sports Lawyer here. Welcome back to a brand new video here. As today, I'm going to do my round 18, 2022 NRL Telstra Premiership, Premiership Eels versus New Zealand Warriors. And if you guys are bringing it to this channel, please like and subscribe to this channel if you're brand new here for more low content coming in the near future. And yeah, I hope to see more viewers and more subscriptions are coming in there, and yeah, enjoy these reviews and that. So yeah, let's get crack into it, man. And obviously we're going to start with the play by play. So on the website here. So for starters, I do want to apologize if this review is coming out late. So obviously I have work on today, so I can't do nothing much about that. So, and obviously, I actually finished off just watching the Seagulls versus Knights game. So, this will be recorded. Maybe this could be released maybe after the Broncos and Titans game, but late, or it could be maybe released tomorrow early. And to be honest, I think it could be released maybe tomorrow early, depending on how long this review goes on for. But hopefully, it doesn't go on for too long, so I can exploit that and get up views for the viewers and also for the mighty Blue and Gold Army. But yeah, man, let's get into it. So obviously, play by play here. We had a pretty good start there, giving off to some drop line. Some goal line dropouts there. Get some Warriors there. Off from Mitchell Moses there from the grubber there. So great. A key game start there from Mitchell Moses there, putting on pressure there, and then it was Dylan Brown's turn to put on more pressure there as well, and then it was a line dropout there on the 5th minute, 6th minute challenge to be drop the ball there, and once again. Dylan Brown put on another pressure there for the Warriors as well, and Aaron Poppy there goes into a rack of fragment there, and it is an error there for the New Zealand Warriors there, and it was a set restart there for the Warriors, but then yeah, man, it was a set restart there for Parramatta after a rack of fragment there from Sean Johnson. Wolpin makes an error there. Sean Johnson puts up the bomb, and Toru Harris there gets a rocket fragment there. It is a set restart there for the Premiership Eels, and then Warner Blake makes a line break there. Off from Marcus Silva's over there. I believe it was off from Dylan Brown. Actually, I believe. And yeah, Sivo, he does pass it to the inside there to Warner Blake there to give himself a line break there to give him the first 4 point there for us. And shockingly enough, Mitchell Moses actually misses the conversion there. He puts up a bomb. It is a point there from himself there for offside there inside the 10. Rich Walsh makes an error there. Drew Paulo also makes an error there. As well, Dylan Brown gets into the ruck rigament there. Set restart there from the Warriors there, and the drive out there to Marcelo Montoya there, but it is an error there, and yeah, Sean Johnson there puts up the bomb there. Wolpin City gets put there for offside in general. An error there from Bader Thompson there. On the high, and then Sean Johnson makes an error there as well, and Warner Blake, he scores off there from Marnie there, or from dummy half there. Marnie there, count the ball there, off from not sure who was near the try line there, but yeah, I believe Zepa Lee was actually close there. RSG there, he thought he was going to catch it, but then he looked to Warner Blake there for him getting the ball there. He said Oh, okay. I, your turn. Hey, great job, mate. And then he gets over 8-0 there to the Parramatta Eels there. And then Mitchell Moses converts to make it 10 points to nil. And then Sean Johnson puts up a bomb. Mitchell Moses puts up a bomb as well. And then Mitch Moses makes an error. And it was mostly back and forth here towards 10 minutes before half time. And then the set restart there for the Warriors there. They kept getting much more attack there, but their execution there wasn't the best there in the first half. They looked to scare us there a couple of times there, the Warriors there, especially with Marcelo Montoya a couple of times there as well. But especially, getting those post-contact meets there with Tara Harris and also Josh Curran as well. The Warriors forwards on the first half were pretty decent overall. And it was a pretty good physical battle there between two teams there. Pretty good defensively there from us in the first half there. But unfortunately, we can see our first try there of the match there at Combank Stadium. And Marcelo Montoya goes over there for the first try there for the Warriors. Sean Johnson there converts to make it 6 points to 10. Ewan Aiken makes an error there, but Warner Blake also makes an error there. Sean Johnson puts on a bomb there. Mitch Moses also puts a bomb there, hoping for best. Rich Walsh makes an error there, and it's been most. And it was a half time there. I forgot to mention it was Parramatta 10.6. We had a couple chances there to pretty much put a bed there, but Mitch Moses bombs there weren't our kick changes there weren't like getting to the air there, but neither for the Warriors as well. I'm off from Johnson's bombs as well, especially there with UNA, with Marcelo Montoya, and especially with Rich Walsh trying to get over as well. But yeah, the Warriors they kept on coming close there, and to be honest, they actually kept on coming on that 10 more than what we did in the first half, and yet they made much more errors, and they gave away some easy possession there, and letting us off the hook there a couple of times there. So yeah, it was a pretty mid first half there from both teams. But second half, it was going back and forth there. Set restart there from the Warriors there, and a light break there for Edward Cossey. But Tara Harris knocks on the board there. But Simonson also knocks on the board there. And then Zoe probably concedes a penalty there, handed rock. But then Josh Curran let us off the hook there once again, getting an error there. And then once again, Mitch Moses put in the grabber once again there to put some pressure there for the Warriors there. And Sean Johnson had to kick yet another line dropout there. As they probably gets knocked on there. Wasn't that good? But 2 minutes later, Mitch Moses puts on a bomb, and he forces Edward Cossey there for a drop board there. And as they probably makes a line break there to make it 40 points to 6. And Mitchell Moses there finally converts a try there that as they probably finally gets over there for us after so many penalties and also physical contact there throughout the middle there. And yeah, it was basically just driving through the forwards there and also trying to at least open something up there around the edge there from both sides. But that probably finally breaks the silence there, second half to make it the first try there in the half there to make it 42 points to 6. And Mitch Moses also does convert that to make 60 points to 6. Mitchell Moses puts up a bomb there. He forces Montoya there to make an error there. But Gufferson, I scores a try off from that, and he makes it 20 points to 6. And Mitchell Moses converts to make it 22 points to 6 as well. Mitchell Moses puts up a bomb kick, and he was penalised a minute later for being offside inside the 10 there. And Clint Gufferson had to put in a line dropout there. Maybe Kossi makes his third error there tonight. Moses puts up a bomb. Sean Johnson makes an error there. Pressure on there on the Warriors. Marcus Sivo makes a line break there, and you already know they'll score there and shout Sivo, 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 and that's what happened. So yeah, man, I made 26 points to 6. Mitch Moses converts to make it 28 points to 6. But a lot of people thought I was game over, and I thought, we'll possibly maybe put like 50 on them, to be honest, or maybe bet like 34 points to 12. I wouldn't be surprised, but Simonson there makes an error there with only 2 minutes left to go there. Tara Harris makes a line break there throughout the middle. He's been absolutely dominant there throughout getting those post contact meters there for the Warriors that the world truly needed there, especially with likes with Josh Curran and also Aiden Fanua Blake, and Warner Blake makes an error there. Zebub Lee concedes the penalty there, and also gives the Warriors a set restart there. Gufferson concedes another penalty there, giving the Warriors much more sets there to even get to 10 there more. And Kossi, after getting 3 errors there, redeemed himself there to score the try there. A little bit too late there, to be honest. 28 points to 10. But then Sean Johnson converts it to make it 20 points to 12. With 4 minutes left to go here, therefore they could come back here and out of nowhere, Jack Murchie coming off there from the bench, scores a try there to make it 20 points to 16. And then Johnson converts to make it 20 points to 18. So a bit of a soft try there to I can see there at the end there, but Challenge Davida makes an error there in the 79th minute there, and it was full time. The Premiership Eels 21 points to 18 in not the most convincing, but maybe I could say 50-50 convincing win. So towards the middle of the match, we were actually we weren't like finishing them off. We actually put our paws off from the neck there a bit there from the Warriors there. So I will let the Warriors there get some easy position there, and also giving them some good post contact meters there throughout Tara Harris and also Josh Curran, and with the other second rowers there with Justin Vanga as well has been pretty good for them at lock. Free Lustig was actually not bad, but we actually shut down Lustig pretty good there on a 10 there in the second half. But the fullback there for the Warriors has actually has some pretty good perimeter there, and I've got to say Campbell Gillard was alright. Marnie was actually had much more improvement than what it did from the last 2 games. So going for him showing me that he can still be the key player there for us. Getting a try assist there uh, for one Blake there. And no, it wasn't off from luck. It was absolutely just fantastic and classy pass there. Out dummy half there in a straight 180 pass there to one of Blake there. And Junior Paulo there was alright. Sean Lane was not bad not bad, but Zay probably he's starting to get back into that form than what he mostly was from last season, and hopefully he can turn his back there on the West Tigers. I'm sorry, West Tigers fans, but I hope Zay probably stays the Blue and Gold Army for much more longer in the future. Marata Okore wasn't bad, but still not better than Ryan Madison. Makahesi Makatoa was a bit quiet, to be honest. Wasn't that much impactful there. He didn't have that much run, so nothing really much to judge him off there. Another quiet play there. I actually didn't notice Jacob Arthur anywhere, to be honest. Where was he playing? Jacob Arthur, like where? Did he even come off? Did Jacob Arthur even come on the field? Like, was like, I can't believe that that was actually on the bench, but to notice that he was on the bench, I didn't even notice Jacob Arthur there on the bench. To me, he was like a freaking ghost. But Confusing was, I'm right. He was a bit quiet there. Confusing, I gotta say, it was quiet there. Confusing. KY Redwell there was a bit quiet also. So yeah, the bench tonight was pretty weird. I gotta say. So yeah, hopefully we can have some much more impact there throughout the forward. Throughout the bench. So yeah, Rafa there has got have some pretty good impactful players there to put on the bench. But yeah, maybe put on Nathan Brown there, but I won't see, man. But on what it has to do with the team was for next Friday. So no, for next Saturday, I believe we're playing the Brisbane Broncos, who are playing right now. So no, it's on the Thursday. So another W broadcasting there. So it's good that we are taking a break there from Saturday to Sunday, because we've been playing there for quite a while there, and this is round 18 up to round 20. So I'm up to round up to round 22 are actually going to be all free to air games there, to be honest. So yeah, man, I'm happy that if your Parramatta fans don't have KO, and are you most likely are you most likely want to watch it on a channel 9 there to really stay like old school there, then fine. Then that's good for you, since round 19 to round 22, you're going to have fun by watching it on channel 9 there, even though most people will much prefer to watch these games on a KO, which I will much more prefer it. But for me, I like going old school route. So yeah, if it's on channel 9, then I'll give a fuck. I'm going to say to the old school tradition, and I don't care if you guys love me by watching a broadcasting game free to air that might have some mid commentators, which I don't really care if you guys really say that, since Gus is on the broadcasting commentating team, which I mean he's alright, but he can be a bit questionable sometimes. But you know what, who cares? But yeah, we'll do versus the Brisbane Broncos on the next Thursday there at 7:50 p.m. at Combank Stadium. But yeah, Yeah, let's go through the play Reigns there, man. So one of Blake was, I think, I think this was one of Blake's best ever game in a quite while there. You know, making those line breaks there, getting those Romans there. He actually had another bad post contact meters there. Looking at stats here, which stats don't mean anything. He got like 50 post contact meters there, which is much more than what Sivo, Penasini, and Simonson did, and also Martin Corey, which is very interesting there. And I gotta say, man, yeah, Wonder Blake showed it by heart there. He got 156 run meters there, so he's got run more. He's got more run meters there than our own captain, with less runs than him. So that's quite impressive. So, and he's got one tackle breaks. He has got 30 receps. He was very decent tonight, man. He's missed two tackles there. He's made six, so not bad. And he's like, even though he's made like two errors there, he was overall pretty good there on attack, and that's why he's mostly bringing that inspiration there. And obviously, the guy himself, man, he just never disappoints there with that combination with Sivo. Sivo and Warner Blake tonight were absolutely exceptional there. But yeah, welcome back on the Warner Blake and Sivo combination there. That was actually just a sexy combination there. You could already compare that to other edges combination there with Mosuli and Matthew Guy and also Zach Lomax and Macaulay Raviala there, or maybe even like bloody Josh Olam and Xavier Coates. So yeah, man, that proves that our edges there, in attack, can be good, but defensively, Masai Matoya was pretty good there, and once again, we did let some wings in there. Good old Simonson there, not doing his best there, just playing shit as always there on the high board there, which isn't too surprising. So I won't talk about him. But Dylan Brown, Mitchell Moses kicking game tonight were absolutely exceptional. It was absolutely brilliant there. Put on the pressure there on the back line there. Keeping the Warriors there, forcing them for a line dropout there multiple times there, and that what gave us the win there tonight. And our defense there tonight was actually pretty good, despite us missing some pretty shocking tackles there, especially with Tara Harris making a line break there. I'm out of nowhere there, but luckily Tara Harris actually made a line break there in the second half, and it was in, for a reminder, it was in the 72 minute, and Tara Harris, he could actually, I reckon, if Tara Harris would actually done me there when Gufferson was actually trying to shut him down there and get a try over there, I reckon if Tara Harris would have made like a dummy there to Gufferson, then I reckon he would be gone. So yeah, we're gonna be lucky there that Tara Harris didn't make a dummy there. So who knows, man? The Warriors we've actually made a try. Maybe this whole game we're much more intense, and the desperation there and the commitment there from the Warriors, energy there would be much more up for it the last few minutes there. But who knows what will happen there? I mean, Premier Eels and the Warriors matches do normally go pretty close here, but towards the match, man, it's been mostly Parramatta being the better team, defending the way and getting that position back and forcing the Warriors multiple times to make line dropouts there. But that try there, for Siva there with that the halves combination there with well, man, oh my god, man, that was just absolutely just amazing there tonight. But Gutherson, I reckon he had much more better game. Thank goodness he actually scored a try there, especially not performing that well on his 150th last week. So it's great to see him back on track. But yeah, the boys, we got to finish off a bit more better there in the first half. I reckon, at bombs there, we've done much more better. So yeah, the Warriors, they weren't letting us get them much space there, but we were. It's just that we made some silly errors there while playing the ball there. So yeah, there were some spoiled and spoon opportunities there for us that we just flopped. So hopefully we can play better on that roles. But yeah, other than that, it was not a bad performance, man. Especially with the goal himself getting double and yeah, uh, doubles up, man. And yeah, happy to finally go back to back wins, which we actually haven't gone back to back wins for quite a while now. So yeah, hopefully we can keep this consistently our performance up and hoping to keep the pressure up as what we did tonight. And yeah, if we actually can actually bring that performance there, especially that kick pressure towards the middle half there, and bring it home there, especially in the finals, then I reckon we're going to be a pretty deadly team there. But we just kind of know like score tries there just from one set play that can just work there. Like I get we've been making like our own style plays there, but there's been many teams like Manly, like I've seen, been trying to be much more creative there of the ball more, and that's what we did against the Panthers there, trying to be much more creative there of the ball, and we need to go back to offload the ball more, and that's something that if we can connect the kicking pressure there, I reckon we could be very very dominant there. So if we can do what we did, offload the ball there, especially what we did against Panthers, and connect that to tonight, and hopefully bloody Sivo and one of Blake there can get back to defending ways there, and hopefully Simonson can finally work on his high contest catching there. Then I reckon our team can be fully fixed and fully fresh there for the finals, and hopefully that can well and truly go through throughout the semi-finals, and we can do it. We are a very fit team. We're the most fittest team in the competition, so there's no doubt that we can do our stuff and just do it by one click by flick, just like that. But it's going to come with some consistency, and I would just start that, and hopefully we can continue that. We are going to verse the Broncos on Thursday, and hopefully we can bring our dominance there at home once again, and hopefully it could be another 15-0 there against the Broncos there next Thursday. But yeah, other than that, we're going to go through the play range there. Sorry if this review there is going a bit long, but yeah, let's do the review. Let's do the play range there for plays there. So I'm going to go quickly there for the play range. So all right, so I'm going to give Gutherson there. I'll give him about 6 out of 10. Sivo, I'll give him about 7 out of 10. Wolper CD, I reckon this wasn't his best ever game. I'll give him about I'll say we made Belloc 2 tack breaks, so I'll say Belloc a 5 out of 10. Warner Blake, I'm actually give him an 7.5 out of 10. Bailey Simonson, once again, didn't do nothing. I'm going to give him a 3 out of 10. Dylan Brown, absolutely exceptional. I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. Mitchell Moses, I'm going to give him I'll say 7.5. RSG there, I'll give him Belloc 7 as well. Reed Miney, well, proven from last week, I'll actually give him he's made 2 line break assists and 2 try assists, so you know what, stuff it, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Drew Paulo, made about 1 offload, I believe, did he? He's made 2 offloads, so he's tried something, so I'll give him a 7 out of 10 for that. Sean Lane, saw him a bit there in the first half, but gone a bit quiet there in the second half, so it's typical Sean Lane, so I'll give him a 6 out of 10. So probably I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Maratsu Kore didn't offer that much, so I'll give him a 5 out of 10. Makahisa Makatoa, he was quiet, so I'll give him a 2 out of 10. Jake Varfa, has he even played, or he's played about 11 minutes? 11 minutes apparently. So for me, he was a ghost. So I'll give him a 0, a big fat 0. Kafuzi didn't play that much minutes as well. He's played was played by 53 minutes, but didn't get that much ball. So I'll give him about maybe a 5.5 out of 10. Kerai Redwell, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. And Eli El Zakin didn't play, so I won't count him. For the Warriors, Rich Walsh, I'll give him a 5 out of 10. Marcelo Montoya, he was absolute beast. Making his 2 line breaks there. Getting around our edge there. But he did make a couple other errors there, but he did get the job done, trying to at least put some effort in there. So he tried his best there. So I'll give him back an 8 out of 10. For Jesse Arthurs, I thought he wasn't bad, but I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Pompey, I thought he was pretty decent, so I'll give him a 6.5. Kossi, I'll give him back a 5.5. Charles DeVita. So no, you know what? I'll be a little bit nice on the kid. Actually, no, I'll give him a 5.5. Kossi, he still has a lot. He still has a lot of room to improve. Kossi, Charles DeVita. He was I'm impressed there tonight, but he did make 1 line break, so I'll give him about a 6 out of 10. Sean Johnson, I'll give him a 6 out of 10 as well. Fanil Blake, I'll give him a 7. White Egan, I'll give him 6. Tara Harris, I'll give him a 9. Ewan Aiken, I'll give him a 5.5. Didn't really notice him that much. Josh Curran, I'll give him an 8. Joseph Vanga, I'll also give him an 8. Freddie Lussick, I'll give him a 7. Bunty Fire, I'll give him a 6. Penne, I'll give him a 6.5. Jack Murchie, I'll give him he's played 29 minutes, so I'll give him a 6.5. And Elise Katoa did even play, so yeah, that's it, man. So my top 5 picks for the game, I'm going to go with number 1, my man of the match will be, in my opinion, I'm going to go with my man of the match. I'm going to go with Zay Pabli. I thought he was absolutely exceptional there tonight there, once again there for us. playing that great physical battle there throughout forwards there. And yeah, for number 2, I'm actually going to give it to. You know what? I'm actually going to give it to Rimani. I think he's absolutely just improved massively there. After his 2 shocking losses, he's got 2 line break assists there. He's got 2 try assists. He was way better than what he did there. He's made about 17 run meters and that. He's made more run meters than what he did from last game. He's made about 10 run meters. Sorry, no, about 2 run meters, and yeah. He's got about 3-4 WF run meters there, so maybe 101 passes there, 107 receps. He's made 37 tackles, which defensively he was actually much more involved. Missed 1 tackle, 3 ineffective tackles, but man, he's made 96 kicking meters, which is more than what Dylan Brown made, which is well done, Money. Even though he didn't get a 40-20, he still was pretty good there tonight. And I thought, I proved me they still a very key player there for us there for the middle there. And yeah, good on Money there, showing that they're still the best there. And going Money there from improving there from last 2 weeks. So. Number 3, I'm going to give it to Mitchell Moses. His kick game tonight was absolutely exceptional there. And yeah, for Moses there, kick game also putting the pressure there. Giving out lone try passes there was actually pretty good. I can see him try to create his own taxes there to put some pressure there on opponents there to cause much more pressure and yeah, to really just to give himself much more easy position there, much more sets there to play with, and yeah, very good there from Moses. Put up the bomb kicks as usual, trying to create something. Even though they weren't the best, he made about 4 grubbers there, and yeah, man, pretty good there from Moses, and yeah, classy, man. He's near the top 3 there for Delhi and points. So hopefully, if he can continue with this, you never know. Mitchell Moses could be Delhi him. According to Rugby League Roundup, he did actually predict Mitchell Moses to be Delhi him player of 2022. Yes, you hear that right. Rugby League Roundup does predict Mitchell Moses there to be Delhi him player for 2022. But anyways, enough Rugby League bout. That's going to be the end of the review. I hope you guys enjoy the 2022 NRL Telstra Premiership. Premier Eels, my team, the Mighty Blue and Gold, the Toronto Eels, up against the New Zealand Warriors, against Warriors Fanatics team there, especially against Hold the Ball team. And yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be the video. So I hope you guys enjoy this this video. Please give it a like and subscribe for more low content in the near future. And yeah, that's going to be it. So yeah, so have a good night. Take care. And this has been Nuts Sports here. And peace.
I'm coming in hot.